Talking about tech startups and the workout culture, have you not noticed that a lot of young people like to hang out at the gym? Same thing with people that are young at heart. Yes, we see you. All you mamas and papas that come to hang out at the gym, we see you. So tech startups and the workout culture have so many similarities in common, just like what I've mentioned. People that are young at heart, people that are upwardly mobile, people that have the energy to keep going, always want to work out at the gym, and you find most of them in tech startups. There's also this clean energy that comes from going to a community where people are chasing the same goal. In gyms, you find people going there to chase the goal of wellness, healthy living, weight loss, or just mental body and mind focus. Same thing in tech startups. You find that people who work in the tech startup space often are attracted to that space because there are other people like them there, people that want to achieve the same goal of building something that keeps them up at night, something that makes them keep going, something that makes them want to show up at work the next day, right? Some people might say, oh, it's a lot, but yes, some people are built for this. So if you look at those that go to the gym, those that made it a habit to always show up at the gym, and those that made it their calling to build in tech startups, you will find that there's something in common right there. At the gym, you're always stretching, you're always pushing, you're always going like one more rep, one more, stretch. Let me just take 5 more reps and stuff like that. So you're always trying to push yourself further. Same thing with startups. People are always innovating. They are always strategizing. They're always thinking, how can we make this better? How can we disrupt this, industry or this economy or whatever it is? And you find that this similarity between tech startups and the workout culture is very obvious, because if you don't have the tenacity to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep stretching, are you really a gym body? Can you really work in a tech startup? The answer is for you to say. So we know that growth happens at the edge of discomfort. That's exactly where experimentation comes in. There's no tech startup that has not been a student of experiments. Experiments come as it's like coffee in tech startups. Everybody every day is looking for new things that they can try. Management is looking for new ways that they can innovate and things like that. Same thing with when people are going to work out at the gym or even at home or trying a new routine. They're always thinking, let me do this. Can I do this? What if I do this? So if you know Bulgarian split squats, people that do that are always looking for how to innovate around it so that the impact of the full effect of a Bulgarian split squat is not felt as much as you would feel it as a beginner. Same thing with tech startups. What are we trying to build? How can we start from where we are and get to where we are going to? What kind of experiments can we run that will show us if what we're even trying to do is viable, right? So workout culture, tech startups, experiments is something that they have in common. Now we are talking about sporting. In workout culture, when you're at the gym and you want to try something that's a bit dangerous or something that you could put you at risk, at a health risk, you want someone to spot you, to be there to catch you in case you fall, to be there to support you in case you're not able to keep going. Same thing in tech startups. You always want to have a team that will cheer you on, a team that you are part of, somewhere that you can always go back and nurse your wounds, right? A community of people that have the same understanding of what you're chasing. So even when you make mistakes, when things do not go as you planned, they are always there to support you, to hold you, to guide you, to cheer you on. That culture of cheering one on, that culture of supporting one when they need the support the most, is very common between tech startups and the workout culture. And here's the best part, the laughter. Both the gym workout culture and the startup culture teaches you to have fun while doing hard things. When you hear the stories of all those initial tech bros, the Mark Zuckerbergs and the Steve Jobs of this world, you find that some of them had to sleep for days and weeks and months on their work desk, coding, or innovating or strategizing or designing or building because of the passion that they had for what they were doing, right? But it wasn't devoid of laughter. They shared moments with their, initial partners. They had fun while doing very hard things, things that was going to change the world. And it's the same thing when you're at the gym. When you're at the gym, in that community of people that want to better themselves, that want to improve the world starting from themselves, you find that when you're pushing beyond your limits, people will cheer you on. If you are fortunate to now have bodies that you work out together, better for you. They will cheer you on, they will support you, they would laugh with you when you do something so hard, initially and look clumsy. But eventually when you get it, everybody's like, wow, you did this, right? Because everybody could have seen how much effort you've put in over the days and weeks and months of practice or trying. So I mean, that's it. The workout culture and the tech startup life has so much in common, and we could keep going on and on. But I just thought to share it with you, as a tech big sis that I am, and as a gym girly, and also as a growth body. There are lots and lots of things that we do in our lives that, could rub off on other parts of our lives. So it's not a straight line. At every junction that we get to, let's always take a pause, look around and listen and understand what that part of our journey is showing us, what it's telling us, what we can learn from it, what we can pick up and drop, and then keep going as you learn. So here's the best part. The next time you hit the gym or that stand-up meeting, remember that the grind is the gift, right? When you're cheering someone on, when you're supporting someone, when you're trying to innovate, when you're trying to code, when you're trying to build, the journey of it all is actually the gift. As much as you're pushing forward in your tech career and you're pushing forward in your personal fitness goals, you are building self, you're building capacity, you're building tenacity, both physically and mentally, beyond what you can imagine. And I'll just say that if all of this that I've said resonated with you, hit the like button, drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Your tech big sis, your good body, signing out.